Nothing is permanent. Change is the only constant. Imagine this. You get a job that finally feels stable, and then the company restructures. New boss, new rules, new expectations. You're told to adapt quickly, even though you just adapted to the last change. You work hard on a relationship, friendship, family, or romantic, and just when it feels secure, something changes. People move away, drift apart, change priorities, or simply aren't the same as before. On top of that, your inner world keeps changing. Some days you wake up feeling motivated. Other days you feel heavy and unsure. And still, part of you wishes everything could just stay the same. You want a guarantee that if you work hard, things will stay safe, stable job, and stable relationship. So when change comes, as it always does, it feels like a personal attack. You start asking, why is this happening to me? Taoism asks a different question. What if this is simply the nature of life? In Taoist wisdom, nothing is permanent. The only constant is change. Fighting that truth is like trying to stop the seasons with your hands. In Taoism, the world is seen as a continuous flow, like a river that never stops moving. There is no fixed point where life pauses and says, now things will stay exactly like this forever. Think about nature. Day becomes night, night becomes day. Seasons shift from spring to summer, autumn to winter. Taoism doesn't see these as problems. When we forget this, we suffer in two main ways. One, we cling to what is passing. We try to hold tightly to jobs, roles, identities, or relationships that are clearly changing. The tighter we cling, the more pain we feel when they inevitably slip. Two, we fear what is coming. We spend hours worrying about the next change, the next loss, the next shift we can't control. In doing so, we miss the life that is actually here, right now. Taoism doesn't tell you to love every change, but it does invite you to recognize change as natural, not as an enemy. When you start seeing change as the rule, not the exception, something softens inside you. You stop asking, how do I make this last forever? And start asking, how can I move with this while it is here? Let's bring this into daily life. 1. See your day as a series of waves. Instead of expecting constant productivity, see energy and mood as waves. Some hours are high tide, great for deep work. Some hours are low tide, better for simple tasks or rest. When you stop demanding that you feel the same all day, you stop fighting yourself. You begin to surf the waves instead of yelling at the ocean. 2. Let relationships breathe, people grow, and you grow too. Instead of expecting every relationship to stay the same as it was at the beginning, allow roles to change. Allow distance to appear and sometimes disappear again. Respect the time you shared, even if things change. This doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop trying to hold people in the past. 3. Practice letting go. Train your mind to let go of small things, so you're better prepared for bigger changes. When a meeting is canceled, instead of getting upset, ask yourself, how can I use this extra time? When plans change, notice the tension, take a breath, and say, okay, this is what's happening now. These small habits teach your body and mind something new. Instead of fighting change, you learn to relax, adapt, and move with it. 4. Your emotions are like waves. No feeling lasts forever, not sadness, not anxiety, not even joy. When you're hurt, Taoism say, this is just a current in the river. Don't panic. Don't think it will last forever. keep breathing and stay afloat. The water will keep moving. This doesn't make hard times disappear, but it gives you new perspective. You stop thinking a difficult moment is your whole life. Everything you love will change. Everything you fear will change, and you will change too. You can't stop the river of life from flowing, but you can learn to move with it instead of against it. If this message touched you, like and subscribe to follow for more Taoist wisdom.